Hello, everybody. Welcome to the FHL Solar Eclipse Edition. We're all here, especially Colin, who's joining us for this broadcast.
Yeah, let's give a round of applause for Colin.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
I'm clapping, but my microphone won't pick it up.
Yeah.
Anyways, cue the intro. Welcome to the FHL Solar Eclipse Edition. Again, we got thrilling matchups to start us off. Atlanta and New York. Atlanta, what jersey's Atlanta going to wear?
The Atlanta jerseys. I don't know. Why are you asking me? Ask Ilya.
Well, he's not here.
Oh yeah.
So he'll just
Let's put him in the worst jerseys he has.
The what jerseys?
Let's put him in the worst possible jerseys we can give him.
And the Nightmares. Here we go. Here on Bjorkcenter, the first game of the FHL Solar Eclipse Edition. Atlanta and New York.
My first time seeing the Nightmares play. I just want to let you guys know that.
Really? You were here when
Yeah.
the Nightmares played?
No, I wasn't.
Oh. Interesting.
Either that or I wasn't conscious enough to watch it.
You were probably unconscious. The anthem is played. We're ready for hockey here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Biden.
Stamkos wins it back to Orr. Orr picks it up. Lost to Pajot. We're underway. Barzell over to Palmieri. Palmieri to Dobson. New York is the only unbeaten team so far in the FHL, and they're looking to keep that streak going. As a save by Talbot. Well, that's not true. The Tigers are unbeaten as well.
Why are you a liar?
I'm just a big fat liar. It happens.
Liar, pants on fire.
Long Tigers.
Here comes Tuck. Tuck lost it. Barzell had it. Here's Palmieri. Kyle Palmieri.
Tuck sucks.
Over to Carlson. Carlson's in. Hit there. Picked up Dobson to Miller. Miller ahead to Barzell. Dobson. Pajot. Blocked by Terry Orr. Orr to Sagan. Sagan on a one-on-one battle. His shot steered away by Varlamov. Heinen. Heinen to McMichael. McMichael lost it. Heinen. Back to McMichael. Couldn't get a shot away. Or to Chikrin. To Sagan. Save by Varlamov.
Varlamov.
Trocheck is in. Couldn't get by. Lindgren. Trocheck. Saved by Talbot. And he'll hold. Rempe to take the draw for New York and Dvorak for Atlanta. Sanderson wins the draw. It's up to Nieto.
Why is Rempe playing center?
Because he's a center in this game. We got a penalty. Matt Nieto for slashing. What do we think of the Jersey matchup tonight, Kev?
What the black is definitely the star of the show there. The white jersey
It's actually
also
more of
look
a silver.
as silver. Okay, well then in that
Same
case,
thing.
I actually like that. It's a black versus silver matchup, which I like. Oh, and the purple on it, ooh, that's a nice touch.
Pro check in front. Barzell scores. What a goal by Matt
Terrible.
Barzell.
What the hell is Talbot doing there, man?
I don't know. New York takes the 1-0 lead.
Terrible.
Their team with all the momentum now. Here's Polak. Polak over to Holmstrom. Is that Holmstrom? My cat won't stop meowing. Somebody help. Rempe wins the draw back to Gustafson. Can't handle it. Here's Tuck. Alex Tuck. Over. Stamkos Tuck. Oh, couldn't get it by Varlamov. Lots of roster moves are always occurring.
Yes,
Very much.
indeed.
Big
Embiid. Embiid.
San Antonio is currently looking to beef up their roster.
I prefer chicken.
We do need to get
Nope.
more chicken and some more beef.
Blackwell picks it up and clears it into the zone. Where it's picked up by Dobson. And a goal, Dobson. A shot, seeing eye shot by Dobson goes in, and it's a 2-0 lead here for New York. What a start. Here's Wenberg. Wenberg to Kako. Kako to Wenberg. Wenberg in. Talbot the save. Barely. And a shot, a goal. Capo. Capo Kako gets the pass from Dobson down low. Stamkos may have interfered with Talbot there, but it's his own team, and therefore it's going to count. A 3-0 lead for New York here in the first period.
Sorry for exiting. I had an important call with some league associates.
I see.
Oh, and a fourth goal. Alex Wemberg gets the puck off the rebound and pokes it home. It's 4-0 New York here in the first.
These goals are just raining in like men.
Interesting.
Very interesting comment
Oh,
there.
I get it. I understand that
Raining
reference.
in like Colin's great mustache.
Tuck
Thank you.
over to
I get it.
Carlson.
Hallelujah.
Carlson couldn't get it over Capo Caco.
Colin, I got that reference, by the way.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Here's Sagan. Sagan lost it. Had it there for a moment. Sagan back to Chikrin. Chikrin over. Can't get it by. And here's Trocheck. Hit by Orr, but it's picked up by Wemberg. Wemberg to Dobson. He's in. Shot, save, rebound. Saved by Talbot. Talbot's still in the net in this one. I'm surprised that Atlanta has not pulled him yet. Face off in the New York zone. Won by Rempe.
In New York.
Guys, Matt Rempe won a face off. Here's Engvall. Engvall, Holmstrom, saved by Talbot.
And nothing you can do. Now you're in New York.
Your voice is cooked.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. When you put it like that, you're right.
Somebody was at WrestleMania last night
And 2 nights ago.
and 2 nights ago.
Nothing better than watching two men and grapple each other.
Yeah, here's Pollock. He's in.
I agree.
Saved by Talbot.
This is not.
You just can't beat it.
Dvorak's in for Atlanta over. Couldn't get the shot off, and now Palmieri skates in. 3-on-2 now for New York. Here's Pollock. Shot, save by Talbot. He passes it all the way up to Blackwell. Blackwell with a move. Blackwell, backhand, save by Varlamov. Lindgren up to Pajot. Pajot hit. There's Blackwell.
Pajot.
Anderson, and that'll end the period. An utter domination being witnessed here. New York 4, Atlanta nothing. As we go live to Kevin's Corner.
Yeah, but don't you think? Yeah.
Kevin, it's your corner. How'd you feel about that first period of play?
Well, honestly, not a lot going there for Atlanta. It wasn't very good. I mean, they just were not playing very good, and you need to tighten it down defensively because giving up 4 goals in a period is not good. You can't do that. Generally speaking, you can't win a game like that. You know, it has happened where teams have come back to win the game, but generally speaking, that does not happen. And you just put yourself in a really big hole and you made it harder on yourself. But again, it's not to say that you can't come back and win. You can. You just made it harder. But the good news is for Atlanta is that you still got 2 periods to go, so you could still come back in this game. You just made it harder, and you'd rather not give up 4 goals. But if you had to give up 4 goals, you would rather have it happen now in the first period, where you still have 2 periods to go, and you still have some time to go, where you still have a chance. But you need to play better, and you need to lock it down defensively. But you can come back; it can be done. It's just going to be harder. You just got to work your butt off. It can be done. As for New York, you played a real good period there. You scored 4 goals. You locked it down defensively. Didn't really give Atlanta much to shoot at. So that was, from a New York perspective, that was great to see. And for New York, you just got to keep going. You can't just be like, well, we're winning 4-0, and that's the end of that. And you can just, be loosey goosey. You got to keep going. You got 2 periods to go where you got to continue to play your game and lock it down defensively, because you can't be loosey goosey where you give up a goal and then, well, now you're up 3, and then you give up another one, and oops, before you know it, it's tied up at 4. You just can't do that. So New York, you got to keep going. And Atlanta, 2 periods to go, but you can still come back. It's just going to be hard, but it can be done. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Will New York get it or Atlanta get it? Questions for the man of truth and Colin and Owen, your thoughts on the game so far?
New York came to play. That's all I got to say.
Bars. Well, if I'm not roboting, I think Atlanta's definitely been lackadaisical in this first period. They need to step it up defensively and start picking the puck up. Picking up their feet on the other end of the ice.
No, you were not roboting, man of truth.
Hell yeah!
I don't really have anything to add, as everything's kind of already been said. There's a lot of domination going on. However, I do have a small little anecdote. The town next to me here in Texas is named Seguin or Seguin. And whenever I first moved here, I tried calling it Seguin to everyone because I am a hockey fan, surprisingly, believe it or not. And because it's spelled the same way as the Seguin name. And everyone looked at me like I was absolutely crazy. And they were like, my buddy looked at me and goes, "This is Texas. You got to sound like you're a cheap Mexican. It's Seguin."
Seguin.
So how about that? You're according to your Texas friend. If you're in Texas, you got to sound like you're a Mexican. Interesting.
Yep, that's all I got.
Well, see, when we have Colin on, we get interesting stories like that because none of us live in Texas, and now we learn a little bit something about Texas that apparently you have to sound like a Mexican, according to that one guy that Colin knows. So a very interesting and fun perspective.
Moving on to...
Anyway, yeah, it's time to move on. Yes. Like we do every time we do a show here is let's just all come together and just look at the picture of the awesomeness that is this awesome Oreo cow.
Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo
Acknowledge the Oreo cow.
Yes.
All right, everybody.
Acknowledge.
Moving on to the second period of play. Here we are back in Atlanta. The fans are really quiet as we start the second period. There's some boos, there's some cheers. Hopefully Atlanta figures it out. As we're underway here, as Barzal carries it up for New York. Barzal in, saved by Talbot.
You know what would have been great?
If New York scored then?
You know what would have been great?
What?
If the Nightmares played in LA.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, I get it.
The LA Nightmares. Yeah.
Are we going to get a relocation? Relocation question mark?
No, they just got
Save there. Here comes Tuck. Tuck with a move. Tuck is in. He's hit. Couldn't get a shot away. Up to Dobson. Dobson trying to pass it over. Couldn't. Here's Orr. Orr to Tuck.
If there's anyone that
Tuck to
should be able to
Stamkos.
pick it up from the team,
Saved by Varlamov.
if there's any player on the ice that should be able to pick it up for their team, it's Terry Orr. He's their number one defenseman.
(10-6) in favor of New York in the face-off draws. They set up again. Here's a win by Atlanta. Shot goes wide. Kako lost
no,
it.
no.
McMichael. Oh, and Orr scores.
It is.
Whoop, there it is. Terry Orr gets the Atlanta Flames on the board with a goal, beating Varlamov on the glove side.
I don't know if I've said it. I don't know if you heard me say it, but if you heard me say it, then I told you so. Terry Orr needed to step up, and he stepped up and puts one in the back of the net.
That'll get this crowd back into it somewhat. Kako shot blocked there. Orr skates it up. Terry Orr over to McMichael. McMichael in, poked away. Miller got it. Wenberg up ahead. Here's Sagan. Sagan to McMichael. Shot wide. Picked up again by Falk to Sagan. Sagan shot scores. Tyler Sagan on a shot, hits the pads of Varlamov and goes in.
Yes, it was a squeaker.
Definitely was a squeaker.
He can't afford squeakers in a time like this.
It's a 2-goal game. Here's Holmstrom. Holmstrom couldn't get the shot off. Holmstrom gets it again. Back to Lindgren. Lindgren shot, couldn't go, and now Heinen and McMichael skate up.
Yeah.
Heinen, and they go all sides.
Try to be too fancy. All he had to do was get it across to his man there on the rush. He might have had a breakaway later.
Hits are in favor of Atlanta. As there's another one. Dvorak on Polak. Lindgren.
Defense is definitely stepped up.
Engvall misses the check, and now Atlanta. Dvorak over, couldn't find the player. Here comes Lindgren. Lindgren shot save by Talbot. Talbot looks like a completely different goalie in this period so far. Here's Holmstrom. Holmstrom poked away. Here's Rempe's shot, saved there by Talbot. Steered wide. Polak's shot, saved by Talbot. Here's Sanderson over to Falk. Falk to Boqvist. Boqvist to Anderson to Blackwell. Scores! Colin Blackwell has made it a 1-goal game here in the second period with a shot, beating Varlamov on the glove side again.
What a hero, man. You love to see it. The comeback is just so legendary, and this is just what we needed. It's kind of exactly what Kevin was saying. You know, if you're going to let these goals go in, you got to let it happen early. So that way you can have yourself a chance to come back. And you know what? We're going to have ourselves a little game here, eh?
This is definitely a brand new hockey game. As Lindgren's shot steered aside. Polak New York trying to get one in. They need to answer back. They've been punched in the mouth 3 times and have done nothing.
Right in the mouth, as Pat McAfee would say.
Here's the face-off. Blackwell wins the draw to Orr to Chikrin. Jacob Chikrin skates it up. He'll clear it into the zone. Picked up by Pollock. Pollock gets it to Lindgren. Lindgren now to Pajot. Pajot over to Lindgren. Up to Barzell. No shot there. Back to Dobson. Palmieri. Pajot. Lindgren. Shot goes wide. Here's Jacob Chikrin now. Chikrin checked into the bench. And here's Lindgren on a 2-on-1. Here's the pass. Save by Talbot. Heavy hitting going on now. Stamkos, Tuck, and Carlson are out there now for the Flames. As Orr gets it to Carlson. Leo Carlson to Tuck. Tuck shot couldn't go. Anton Bleed. Bleed is in. Lost it to Orr. Picked it back up. Bleed over to Martin. Martin saved by Talbot.
Who is this guy in net who's playing completely different from the last one?
Oh, yeah. Cameron Talbot. What a hero.
Played for half of the NHL teams.
Here's Carlson.
Quite the jersey collection.
Mm-hmm.
Carlson couldn't get it over, and now New York skates it up as Trocheck. Trocheck in front. Oh, shot it wide. Here's Leo Carlson. Leo Carlson skates in, lost the puck. Didn't do much with it. Trocheck back to Wenberg. Wenberg over to Dobson. Dobson shot blocked. Rebound from the point is saved. Up to Heinen. Heinen lost it. Sagan picks it up. Sagan over to McMichael. Blocked. Gustafson up to Kako. Capo Kako skates it in. He'll take a shot. It's blocked. Jake Sanderson got in the way of that. McMichael skates it up for Atlanta. 30 seconds to go in this period. McMichael couldn't get it over. Trocheck now Engvall. Engvall catches them in a bad change. Kierstead. Now up to Heinen. Heinen to McMichael. They need one shot. They don't get it. It's blocked. Well, that'll end the second period, and this game is completely different now.
Mecca high, Mecca Hyman ho.
4-3 now after 2 periods. And we go live to Kevin's Corner. Kevin, welcome back to Kevin's Corner. Welcome Jacob to the show, everybody. Kevin, how'd you feel about that period of play?
Man, isn't that something? After one period, you think you have it. You think you have something good going there. And you don't play a very good second period, and you give up 3 goals. And now you don't really have something. You're still winning, so that's good, but you need to lock it down defensively. And New York, I'm not exactly sure what happened in the second period there, but something happened. It wasn't good. But you know what? Maybe this bad second period where you give up 3 goals will get your attention to where you have to play better, both offensively and defensively. As for Atlanta, man, how interesting it goes, where you start off the game, you don't play very good at all, and then you turn that around by playing much better in the second period, locking it down defensively, and you score 3 goals. So credit to you for doing that. But now the catch is you had one good period, but now can you keep that going? It goes for both teams. New York had one good period, and in the second, they were not able to keep that going. Can they keep it going in the third? We'll find out. Atlanta was the opposite. Not a good first period, not able to get it going, but in the second period, a good period, and they were able to get it going. So now the question is, it'll be interesting to see and who gets this game. Will it be New York or will it be Atlanta? It'll have to be interesting to find out if New York or Atlanta gets it. So, for Owen and Colin and the man of truth, your thoughts so far in this game?
Well, I just think
Go ahead.
I just think it's been an absolute complete turnaround for Atlanta. Had a great bounce back to an overall just silent first period, and hopefully they're able to pick up the pace.
Yep. The Atlanta Flames definitely came back and made this a game for the home fans to enjoy. But that said, they got to keep the press on because as it goes, New York would still win if she kept on going the way she's going. So they got to, keep on keeping on, as Matthew McConaughey would say.
That team that came to play in the first period stopped playing and let the other team right back into it. New York's going to have to tighten it down if they want to keep winning this one. And if Atlanta wants to take it, they need to get 2 goals.
Yes, good points, everyone. Anyways, it's probably one of the best parts of the show that we do every time, which is, hello everyone. Just let's just all come together and just look at this picture of this Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo cow. Third period of play, boys.
Vámonos.
Here we are, third period of play. If you just tuned in, we had Jacob join the show. Jacob, your thoughts on the score right now, and who do you think is going to take it?
To be honest, I don't even know what the score is.
It's 4-3 New York. New York jumped in the first period and scored 4 unanswered goals. Atlanta came back in the second and scored 3.
Based off what I'm hearing, can I hear who's in net for each teams?
Talbot's in net for Atlanta, and Varlamov is in for New York.
I'm gonna go ahead and say New York is gonna win. I think they just go back to what they did to the first.
Excellent insight.
Not to that extent, though. They're not going to score 4 straight.
Oh, and New York scored!
Not doing any goatee anymore.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
We got
When would you
another
do
goal.
that, dog?
Kyle Palmieri.
Huh?
What made you want to do that, dog?
I don't know, just trying something new.
Hey, I like it. I like it.
Looks terrible. Most likely.
Fuck you.
If you're
Every man
Atlanta,
looks
you're
great
going to
with a
have to
mustache.
get 3 goals now if you want to win this game. Dobson hit it there. Tuck. Alex Tuck over to Carlson. Carlson shot a big save by Varlamov. Wenberg.
Wenberger.
Lost it. Tuck to Heinen. Heinen to Sagan. Sagan curls back, trying to get it to Tuck. Couldn't. Tuck picks it up. Tuck to Chikrin. Chikrin's shot blocked. Falk. Justin Falk. Poked away. New York has it now. Kako. Lindgren. Lindgren's shot did not go. Trocheck. To Kako. To Polak. Polak's shot saved there by Talbot. Trocheck. To Polak. To Lindgren. Lindgren. Kako. Save, rebound. He's swimming. Save there by Talbot as he sits on it.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm cracking up right now because in the group chat for our rugby team, they're talking about making like banners for all the players for our playoff game this weekend. And we're playing a team from Dallas, and one of the guys on that team used to play for us. So they're making one for him too with his old picture from when he played for us. And for his position, they're putting Team Fluffer and making a fake Feet Finder email for him.
Feet Finder. Lol. Ass in bio. Here's Polak. Skates it up to Holmstrom. Holmstrom trying to get it to Rempe. The shot did not go as it was tipped by Atlanta. Sanderson up to Nieto. Nieto to Brown. Brown is in. Saved by Varlamov.
In what?
What is it?
Brown is in.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Biden.
Speaking of Brown, I gotta go do some Hershey squirts. I'll be back.
Hershey squirts.
That's
Int-
I love the calmness of how he just announced that to our viewers here on the FHL. Lindgren lost it. Here's Holmstrom. Holmstrom is in. Barzell back. Polak. Polak, Lindgren. Lindgren knocked off the puck. Barzell. He'll take a shot. Nieto picked it up there for Atlanta. Anderson. Anderson knocked off the puck there. Can't get it. Anderson got it back. Lindgren. They're battling for it. Palmieri gets it. Here's Barzell. Barzell to Pajot. Pajot over. Saved by Talbot. Another golden opportunity for New York to get on the board. And if you're Atlanta, you got to get out of their zone. Got to get out of your own zone. You got to start shooting pucks. Falk. Saved there by Varlamov. New York took the 3 unanswered goals personally, scored one here in the third to make it a 5-3 game with 5:55 to go. It looks to be New York. Oh, we're going to get a penalty. Matt Martin will go for tripping. Here's the face-off. Trocheck wins it back. Polak. Stick lifted there by Stamkos. He'll clear it or picks it up. Tuck around the net. Picked up by Sanderson. Tipped wide. Sagan across. Can't get it over. Trocheck gets it and clears. Trocheck holding Orr against the boards. Oh, and Tuck in. Tuck shot. Wide. Absolute muffin of a shot. Here's Stamkos.
That's the biggest bunch of BS.
Here's Sanderson. Jake Sanderson. Tuck. Sagan. Sanderson. Tuck. Saved by Varlamov. Winberg and Carlson to take the draw here as Winberg wins it. Schneider clears. off the back of Falk. Falk picks it up to McMichael. McMichael in. Shot saved by Varlamov. He had a little trouble with it, but still held on. We got action. 5-3. High-scoring game to start the night. Chikrin. Over to Heinen. Heinen to Carlson. Carlson in. Blocked shot. Picked up there by Atlanta. Carlson. Carlson's shot. Couldn't get through. Heinen. Saved by Varlamov. New York looking for their third straight win. A big boost to this new fan base in the FHL if they take their first place spot, if they take that first place spot here in the FHL. Delay penalty up to New York again. Heinen, his shot, blocked, rebound, picked up there by Atlanta. It's touched by Trocheck. And New York will be down a man for the rest of this period unless Atlanta gets a goal. Capo Caco for interference. If you're Atlanta, you got to get a shot on, maybe get a goal here on the power play, and then hope for an empty net chance. Here's Dobson, clears it out, picked up by Tuck. Tuck is hit into the bench and out of the bench, and now Pajot. Pajot to Stamkos, now Tuck. Tuck is in. Tuck, saved there by Varlamov. You kind of have to groan tonight if you're a fan of Atlanta. The comeback stopped just short. Sanderson to Brown. Scores! Never mind! Connor Brown gets a goal for Atlanta on the power play. And just like that, it's a one-goal game again. With 1:05 to go, Atlanta has enough time, but will they do it? Here's Falk to Tuck. Tuck is in. His shot saved by Varlamov.
Wait.
Picked
It's
up
never
by
over.
Sanderson. Sanderson in for Atlanta. They'll skate it all the way back. Tuck up to Carlson. Carlson
Gotta
in.
get some
Hit.
We had no one to give it to. I think this one's over.
Winberg.
Too aggressive on there.
Kako scores.
They really worked their asses off for that, and they tried to tie that game up.
An unfortunate bounce for Atlanta as they do not come back in this game. With 10 seconds to go, New York is up by 2. Miller. He'll skate it in for another chance. Sagan. And it's over. New York wins. That puts them in first place, ladies and gentlemen. 3 straight regulation wins for New York. 9 points in the standings. What a start to their journey in the FHL. As the Flames drop a heartbreaker here. 6-4. Well, boys, what'd you think of that game?
Well, I told you that. Told you New York was going to end up winning.
Jacob's got really good picks. If you need to bet on the FHL, talk to Jacob.
Yeah, that's right. I'm 3 for 3 in all my picks so far.
I think Atlanta, they fought a good fight, but and again, it's all about skill and talent, and all about who wants it more. And I don't think they wanted it as much as they thought they did.
I'm gonna go downstairs real quick, but we're gonna get the matchup started for the fans. The next battle. COI. Who's COI?
It's Colorado.
Oh. Colorado and Saskatoon are the next
It's Sask.
to do battle. I'm going to run downstairs real quick. But, boys, why don't you go ahead and talk about this matchup real quick?
Well, it's a rematch of a first round matchup from last year's playoffs, and I think it's definitely something that people are going to be looking at here. Anyone else?
I'm back. We can get started.
All right.
Is William here? William's not here anymore. That's so funny that his team's playing now and he leaves. What jersey's Colorado wearing?
They're Colorado jerseys.
The Rockies jerseys or their home jerseys?
Well, I mean, isn't every jersey their Rockies jersey?
I mean, true.
Oh no, put them in their usual homes.
Just a standard home and away matchup.
Yee, yee.
All right. Home jerseys for Colorado, away jerseys for Saskatoon. New member of the Bandits there, Jack Eichel.
Yes.
Here we go. Saskatoon, Colorado.
I hope that signing didn't break up the new Doom line. If so, I'm going to be slightly frustrated. I hope they didn't take the C off of Lindros. Did we check to see if they took the C or no?
They took the C.
Yeah, we're going to have to fix that.
It'll be fixed. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Puck dropped and Werenski gets it over Crosby. Brad has it now for Saskatoon. McCarr. Eichel got it to Bratt. Bratt skating around there. Bratt shot. Save there by Thompson.
Get on him.
Definitely got to get on him.
I didn't know there was a guy there. What the hell?
McCormick for Saskatoon skates it up. Bratt save there by Thompson. Picked up there. Eichel shot wide. Kyrou. McCarr. Shifley to McCarr. Save there by Olmark.
Those the Rockies.
The Rockies in Saskatoon. Welcome back, William. Your team's playing right now against Young Beezer's team.
I know, dude.
Opportunity there, could not go. Picked up by Stevenson to Shifley. Over, couldn't get it.
Oh,
Here's a shot. Wide of the net. Makar picks it up. Landeskog to Kuznetsov. Battling forward is Arvidsson. Oh. Makar picks it up. Makar over to Eberle. Lots of changes here in the FHL. Eberle over. Saved there by Arvidsson from getting on goal. Really good job there by Victor Arvidsson. Landeskog to Eberle. Eberle, Kuznetsov. Save there by Olmark. Olmark the save again. Shot picked up around Nookstrom.
Yeah.
Here's Ronick. Ronick shot away is Gerard. Gerard up to Byram. Byram in, shot wide. Here's the pass up to Bratt. Bratt's shot saved by Thompson. We're going both ends.
Is this game number 2 or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Byram picks it up here for Colorado. Here's Bowen Byram. Byram lost it. Bratt had it there. Gerard. Gerard to Byram. Byram to Crosby. Crosby to Giroux. Or Kyrou, not Giroux. Bratt. McCormick. McCormick checked there. Picked back up by Jack Eichel. Eichel lost it. Palat to Lehkonen. Lehkonen clears it into the zone. Picked up there by Bratt. Bratt kicked it out. Ristolainen. Ristolainen to Frolik. Here's Frolik. He'll skate in. Shot, save, rebound. Juggled around. Picked up again by Colorado. Grimaldi. Frolik. Frolik lost it there. Blankenberg. Frolik has it now. Frolik scores! Michael Frolik, and Saskatoon takes a 1-0 lead here on the road. Just a clean shot that beats Thompson on the glove side. Thompson's right-handed catching? That's odd. Williams got a weird goalie. Here's Goudreau. Goudreau bumped off the puck there. Makar. Makar to McCarron. McCarron in. McCarron over. Saved there by the defense. Lindros from Goudreau. Ronick had it there, lost it, picked up. Shot, score! Tipped in by... Johnny Gaudreau with a stick tip in front, and it's now a 2-0 game here in Colorado. I wonder where he went.
Who, me?
No, Beezer.
Oh, I don't know.
Beezer's gone in his
Man, the man of truth.
Did New York end up winning that last game?
Yeah. They won 6-4.
Ah, okay. So I didn't miss anything, essentially.
Pretty much. It didn't change much. Lindros is up for Saskatoon. He'll get by for a moment. Lost it. York battling with it now. Cam York, another addition to the Saskatoon Bandits. A lot of teams making roster moves, picking up some better players that were left unclaimed because some teams didn't come with us this next season. Scaled the league down a bit. Added some different teams. Saved there by Everly. Save on Everly, not by Everly. Saved by Elmark. Byram has it for Colorado. Time expires. And that'll do it for the first period. Johnny Hockey makes it 2-0 here in Colorado in favor of Saskatoon. We go live to Kevin's Corner. Welcome to Kevin's
Kevin.
Corner, everybody. Kevin, your thoughts on that first period?
Well, credit to Saskatoon for scoring 2 goals and taking the lead. They just got to keep going. But Saskatoon is getting outshot, but hey, it happens. Colorado, you got to lock it down defensively, but the good news, and you can do it. But the good news is you still got 2 periods to go to where you could come back and win this. So it'll be interesting to see who gets it. Will it be Colorado or Saskatoon? So everyone out there, Owen and Jacob and Colin and Willie, your thoughts on the game so far?
Well, I didn't really watch most of it, so I'm going to refer that to my constituents.
Fair enough.
It's a 2-0 game here in Colorado. Saskatoon, credit to them for getting some shots on goal on Thompson. 2 really good shots. One of them deflected. It makes
My team needs to wake up.
It's a fun game to watch, and Williams' team definitely needs to wake up if they want to take this one.
If they don't wake up, they're going to be traded to Idaho.
Idaho doesn't exist, but okay.
Exactly. That's my point.
Jacob, your thoughts? Well, Jacob can't watch. He's on his. Are you on your Xbox? Are you on your?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on my Xbox.
So Jacob can't really watch.
Fair enough.
It's 2-0 Saskatoon. Jacob, who do you think is going to take this one?
Saskatoon.
Oh, there goes Colorado's chances.
Oh, I'm undefeated.
Jacob has made correct picks. His streak is still alive.
Gonna end today.
All right. Well, we'll move on to the next segment of the show. And Kevin, why don't you introduce us again to?
Yes. Hello, everyone. Let's just all come together and just look at the picture of this awesome Oreo cow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Second period. Let's get her rolling. Second period of play.
Let's get ready to hockey.
And a penalty upcoming to Saskatoon. No, it's to Colorado to start the period. Jordan Kyrou goes for tripping. Werenski picks it up, clears it out. Lindros to Eichel. Eichel in. Couldn't get by. Ooh, battle for it. Picked up there by Saskatoon. Shot. Eichel. Save. Rebound. McCormick. Desjardins. Lindros. Lindros off the crossbar. Shot. Save there by Thompson. So far, Colorado doing well on the kill. Picked up here. Cleared out. McCormick has it for Saskatoon with about 9 seconds on the power play. McCormick over to Bratt to Eichel. Eichel to McCormick. Save. Picked up by Lindros. Lindros in. Lindros lost the puck. Here's Eichel's shot. Save there by Thompson. Desjardins to Bratt. Bratt to McCormick. McCormick shot blocked. Sider shot blocked. Steered away. And the pressure is alleviated here. McCarron shot saved there by Olmark. Byram. Shot goes wide. Picked up again. Here's Byram. Byram shot scores. Bowen Byram. A shot that beats Allmark clean, and we have ourselves a 2-1 hockey game. Nookstrom wins it back. Desjardins to Suter. Suter over to there. Now we got a fight, maybe. No. Yes. Byram and Desjardins. After one player got hurt, Suter is down on the ice for Saskatoon. Desjardins throws an uppercut. Bowen Byram returns with a jab. Here's the fight. Ladies and gentlemen, Desjardins and Bowen Byram. Byram getting a few more punches in there. Desjardins trying to go for the uppercut again. He missed. Got it there. And Desjardins takes him down.
Hey!
You mess with your teammates, you get a man
The fist
incensed. Two each going to the box for fighting.
Yeah, that's some solid tripping right there from the fans, too.
Absolutely. Nookstrom, Arvidsson, and I believe Frolik are out there now. Here is Eberle. Eberle hounded there by Frolik. He's picked up by Nookstrom. Nookstrom couldn't get by the zone. Stevenson skates it up the boards. Chandler Stevenson lost it to Sider. Nookstrom. Nookstrom to Arvidsson. Here's Arvidsson. He'll dazzle you. Couldn't get by. Here's Stevenson. It's Chandler Stevenson. Trying to pass in front. Couldn't find Scheifele there. I believe that's Scheifele. I could be wrong. Gerard had it. Lost it. Sider. Sider to Arvidsson. Victor Arvidsson. Skates in. Nookstrom. Save there. Here's Werenski. Werenski curls in, passes it up to Kyrou. Kyrou to Landeskog. Kyrou shot off the post. Big momentum boost for Colorado after killing off that penalty as a save there by Ullmark. Eichel and Crosby to take the draw. Crosby wins it back. Here's Werenski from Makar. Werenski trying to find Kyrou, couldn't. York, McCormick, over to Bratt. Eichel scores! Shot and a goal beats Thompson on the glove side, and it's a 3-1 game now here in Colorado. Both teams trading a goal this period. Just one team has the advantage. McCormick over, trying to get to Eichel. Has it over, shot, save there by Thompson. McCormick, he's checked off the puck. Palat over to Werenski. Werenski picked off by Eichel, and he's tripped, and that'll be a penalty upcoming to Colorado. This is not how you get back in a hockey game. Corrali to take the draw here against, I think, Roenick. Yep. Lindros down low. Shot was steered aside. Pass goes all the way down. Desjardins battling for it. He got it up to Gaudreau. Johnny Gaudreau. He's in, shot, saved by Thompson. Corrali and Roenick. Roenick wins the draw back. Lindros. Lindros has it over to Desjardins. Blasts one. Couldn't get through. Roenick. He has it now behind the net to Nookstrom. Nookstrom can't get a shot away. Roenick back to Gaudreau. Desjardins. His shot steered away off the pad of Thompson and cleared out of the zone. Roenick up ahead. He's checked. Corrali to Byram. Byram tries to clear. Roenick picked it off. Roenick to Gaudreau. Johnny Gaudreau shot. Saved there by Thompson. Nookstrom. He'll take a shot. It's blocked. Roenick. That'll end the power play. Johnny Gaudreau shot on Thompson is saved. Here's Sider. Sider to Kyrou. Here's the play. Landeskog over, shot, save there by Olmark. Here's the play, Ference. It's checked there. Here's Sider. Sider to McCormick. McCormick lost it there. Blankenberg to Eberle. Eberle to Bratt. Bratt picked up there by Ference. Ference is in. Here's Eberle. Eberle's shot blocked off there. Here's Eichel. Jack Eichel. He's in, clears it into the zone where it's picked up by Ference. Ference. McCormick tried to get a pass off, couldn't. Here comes Ference for Colorado. Blankenberg with about 7 seconds gets it up to Stevenson. Stevenson over to Scheifele. Oh, what a save by Olmark. A big save to end this period and keep this game 3-1. Big saves all around. But Jack Eichel got a goal and keeps the lead 3-1 for Saskatoon as we go live to Kevin's Corner. Kevin, what do you think about that period of play here in Colorado?
So both teams getting goals here in second period. So 4 goals in 2 periods. So if you like offense, this has been the game for you. But I'd say both teams just lock it down defensively, and we'll see who gets it. Saskatoon, minus giving up the goal, you played a pretty good game there. And Colorado, you've given up 3, so you got to tighten it up. But you did score that 1, so it's not all bad. Still 1 period to go, so anyone could get this. So it'll be interesting to see who gets this. Will this be Saskatoon or Colorado? So, Colin, if you've been watching, your thoughts on this?
Yeah, most certainly. Well, it's certainly been an offensive night for all teams involved so far. No shortage of goals if you like offense. If you're a defensive-minded person like I am, you might want to look away and crawl into a corner and cry. That said, Colorado, what's going on, man? The Rockies, you got to stop letting your defense down and letting the Rockies slide through your goalkeeper and your defensive team and into the back of the net. You got to stop the Rockies. You got to stop the puck. Get out there, get some blocks, get some saves, and put some in the back of their net. Saskatooners, just keep on keeping on, man. You're doing what you need to do. That's all I got.
So, Owen?
It's been a game dominated by Saskatoon, in my opinion. Even though the shots look to be the same, it seems that passing and time on attack favoring Saskatoon. Oh, it's not even favoring Saskatoon. It's favoring Colorado. Then what is going on, Colorado? You got to do something. You're down by 2 goals. You got to get back in this game.
I think I know what the problem is, what the Rockies' problem is.
They don't have Johnny Gaudreau?
No, I didn't pick them.
Yes.
That would be
true.
the problem.
William, it's your turn. William, everyone.
Okay. Well, we tried. Anyways. Yes, good times, everyone. All right. Next, I gotta move on here. Yeah.
Yo, what a fucking cock shot, bruh. So I'm playing MLB.
Anyways, Like we always do. Hello there, everyone. Just let's all come together and just look at this Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo cow. Third period, everyone.
Yes.
Oops. Here we go now. Third period of play. Eichel and Crosby to take the draw. Eichel wins. As now Desjardins skates it into the zone. Desjardins to McCormick. McCormick shot. Steered aside by Thompson. Picked up again. Lost it there. Makar and Crosby. Look out. Oh. Picked off there by Saskatoon. And now Bratt skates it up. Bratt skates right into the defender. And he's nudged off the puck. Crosby skates in. Hit by Desjardins. Bratt hit there by the Colorado forward, Landeskog. Werenski to Crosby. Crosby hit there and a big one. Moritz Seider lined him up and slammed him into the boards. And here's Jack Eichel. Eichel to McCormick to Seider. Seider's shot saved there by Thompson. Scheifele over to Stevenson. Chandler Stevenson in. Pass back. Eberle shot off the post. Byram, Gerard, Stevenson. Stevenson shot blocked away, and Seider picks it up for Saskatoon. Battling for it there. Oh, and here's Goudreau. Goudreau shot blocked on the dive. Stevenson to Lindros. Derek Lindros clears it into the zone. Oh, and it's picked up again by Lindros. Lost it again. Gerard battling for it in the corners. Roenick and Lindros. Eberle to Scheifele. Scheifele's shot stopped there by Olmark. Seider. Moritz Seider. He's in. Seider over. Can't get it to go. Here's Byram. Bowen Byram. He'll skate in. He's got a goal, I believe. Arvidsson here for Saskatoon. Arvidsson back to Shattenkirk. Shot blocked. Frolik. Nookstrom can't get the shot to go. We're just about halfway into this third period, and the score still stays the same. Colorado getting some shots. They just aren't putting it in the net. Lehkonen clears it back into his own zone where it's picked up behind the net by Thompson. Thompson to Blankenberg to Palat. Andre Palat. Cleared in where it's picked up by McDonough. McDonough, McCormick. McCormick, Bratt. Bratt, McCormick. Save by Thompson. Picked up by Eichel. Shot saved by Thompson. On the shot from Bratt. Shattenkirk down Eichel. McDonough. Shot blocked. Picked up by Bratt. Shot. Oh, and diving across to take away that opportunity was Thompson, but the shot didn't go. Danforth lost it to Saskatoon, and they'll have to regroup. Roenick to Lindros. Lindros in. Goudreau. Checked. Big hit on Johnny Goudreau there. Corrali had it for a second and lost it. Roenick to Lindros to Goudreau. Goudreau shot saved by Thompson. Approaching 5 minutes, 30 seconds here in the third period. Saskatoon still leads 3-1. Here's Danforth. Danforth down to McCarron. McCarron to Werenski. Werenski shot tipped in front. Couldn't get through Allmark, though. Lindros battling in the corner. Picked up there by Corrali, Danforth. Danforth, Kairu. Werenski in front. Can't get a shot. Kairu shot. Blocked there by Olmark. Ristolainen to Lindros. Lindros in front of Frolik. Frolik. Big save by Thompson.
No.
What a big moment for Colorado there. Is this where they're trying to run?
Colorado definitely needs to get something going. Only 3 minutes left in this game, and you're down by 2. Sider.
Colorado looks to be physically here, but not mentally. That's for sure.
Werenski.
Mentally, they're already in the bar for post-game beers.
Landeskog over to Crosby. Shot was denied. Landeskog to Werenski. Werenski shot didn't go. Crosby. Net dislodged.
All right. We're in the kill time, baby.
1:05 to go in the third period. They need one. Byram shot saved by Olmark, and he'll hold for another faceoff.
I think that about puts a bow on this one, don't you guys?
I think you can. Byram shot back there. Olmark. Big saves. It's the reason his team's up 3-1.
Absolutely. He stepped up big.
Back to Byram. Shot blocked.
What a
Back
hero.
in front. Eichel to McCormick. McCormick had it, lost it. Here's Stevenson. Stevenson to Eberle. Scheifele. Gerard. Shot saved there by Olmark. Picked up around the boards. There. Eberle, Stevenson, McCarr. McCarr shot off the crossbar.
I can be your hero, baby.
And that'll do it.
That's all she wrote. The fat lady is singing.
Saskatoon comes in on the road and takes one here in Colorado.
I saw that one coming.
Yes, you did, Jacob. Yes, you did.
Owen,
Uh-huh.
I have 3 games left in MLB, the show for this season, and I have to hit 4 home runs to break the record. Do you think I could do it?
How many games you got left?
3.
You got to hit 2 in one game.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
it's what just under 1 1/3 per game.
Yeah.
See, unlike you, I had an entire month to break the record.
And you
Damn.
didn't?
And I did.
Oh.
I smashed that record. It's 84 home runs for me. Barry Bonds is nothing.
Are you sure you're not on steroids?
Nope. Not sure.
Are you
at all.
on Are you on TB 500 and BCP 157?
If that's what my trainer gets me, then yeah,
Those are also illegal.
that's fine.
Okay.
Well, boys, what'd you think of that game?
Well, the Tuners
That's true.
absolutely manhandled the Rockies, and it shows in the scoreline.
It
all I gotta
kinda
say.
doesn't.
No, in the scoreline it does.
Well,
However, in the
on
match stats,
scoreboard it
the
does,
match
but
facts,
stats,
everything else,
yeah.
everything else it doesn't.
Yeah.
But Jacob, the man of predictions, has spoken truth once again.
Yes, I have.
He is worse than the Simpsons.
Fuck.
William, any comments on your
Dude,
team's
that's a
loss?
R.I.P. William.
What
My
happened
Pookie.
to William?
He be disappearing and shit.
He's right here. He's not muted or anything. That's quite odd.
It is.
We lost
my God, can
Beezer.
I
We
hit a home
lost
run,
William
please?
on the same broadcast.
Unreal.
Well, boys, it's time for the next game.
Right.
Oh, I just
Well,
want to break the
boys,
record.
before we start this next game, I'm going to get off of here. I got to go to the gym, try to get sexy like Rod the Bod Brendamore, and, become a beefcake. So,
That's fair.
Beef,
signing off.
beefcake.
Yep. Oreo cow beefcakes.
Yes.
Love and blessings. Drink some milk and tell your parents you love them.
That's right.
Absolutely. Thank you for
Mm.
joining us.
As always, the pleasure's mine. Love and miss you guys.
Love and miss you too.
Fuck, man.
All right, the next matchup here is between Dick Keister's old team, the Vipers. He bought a share in Honolulu. The son did. The old father sold his shares to his son, who his son quickly sold the team to make way for a new team in Honolulu. Your jersey matchup as follows. The green alternate jerseys versus the white and orange helmets. Let's go color rush. Why not? Orange versus green in the battle of Honolulu and Seattle. Here in Seattle. Jacob, you want to predict it now or are you waiting?
Who's playing?
Honolulu and Seattle.
I'm going to go ahead and say Honolulu's going to win.
They are the favorites in this game. Here we are, here in Seattle. Honolulu in orange, Seattle in green, as we got a big color matchup here. Jones to Kane. Patrick Kane skates it up the zone. Kane lost it to Point McAvoy. Honolulu took their first loss of the season to the other expansion team, New York, last night, playing in back-to-back games here in the FHL, as Kane gets a shot off. His shot blocked there. Shesterkin, big saves in net. Here's Darlene. Darlene to Kucherov. Kucherov hit their point in front. It's saved there by Connor Ingram. It's picked up by Yager. Jaromir Yager playing in another season of the FHL. One of the big named veterans. Still keeps coming back every year. Face-off won by Honolulu. Here's Quinn. Quinn to Connor. Velarde over. Couldn't find him. He's tripped up. Kyle Connor tripped up Farabee. We're going to go on the power play here for Seattle. Kyle Connor with the trip. Here we are. First chance to see Seattle on the power play in this game. As they lose the draw, Dowdy gets it, clears it, and picked up by Juracek. Kadri stole it off of him. He still has it. Kadri in front, saved by Ingram. A good shorthanded chance for Honolulu as now Yager skates it up. Jaromir Yager shot, saved by Shesterkin, not Keister. Good Lord. Keister's team. One back there, Seattle. Over to Jenner. Jenner off the boards, picked up there by Barry. Hyman. Trying to move in, couldn't. Sorelli. Sorelli in, shot, saved by Shesterkin. Sorelli to take the draw here on the power play still. Jones, Farabee, save there by Shesterkin. It's cleared out, but picked up by Barry. Farabee. Shot goes wide. Parenko. Parenko gets it out, and Jones picks it up. They'll skate it back in. Here's Seth Jones. Scores! A big shot by Jones on the power play makes it 1-0 Seattle.
I did it. I broke the record. Let's go.
You broke it? Good job.
Yes.
So you have 74?
Yep.
Big bet. Me and you both broke the home run record in MLB The Show. Bjorken news.
I was about to say Bjork.
Jacob Caudle's the new home run record holder.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Barry Bonds who?
Steroid using.
Steroid user. 1-0 Seattle as we're midway into the first period. Yager clears it in. Darlene over, and there's going to be a penalty upcoming to Seattle. Kucherov's in. Kucherov gets around. He'll pass back. Darlene McAvoy. McAvoy shot wide, and they touch it. Power play upcoming here to Honolulu. Face-off won by Seattle. Miller to clear it. Kadri picks it up. Here's Kadri. In, shot, saved by Ingram. Kadri over to Dowdy. Dowdy had it for a minute, lost it, point over. Kucherov, point, scores! Braden Point ties the game for Honolulu as Mr. Beep Boop joins in.
What's up?
It's a 1-1 game here in between Seattle and Hawaii, or Honolulu.
That's a bummer.
It is, but they just tied it. Honolulu has the momentum now. A pretty passing play between Kucherov and Point, I believe. Braden Point got the goal. As Yager's in, saved by Shesterkin. Shesterkin let in one on the power play to Seth Jones earlier here in this period. As now Seattle comes back in. They lost it. Back out of the zone as Kalniuk carries it back up for Seattle. Yager. Yager's shot saved by Shesterkin. Dowdy to Hannafin. Hannafin to Jenner. Boone Jenner. He'll skate it up the boards. His shot, saved by Ingram. Mr. Beep Boop, care to share your thoughts on the Honolulu players so far?
Not currently. Here, 1 second.
Fair enough. Quinn, Connor, Dylan. Dylan shot, saved by Ingram. Oh. Velarde wins it back. Parenko to Quinn to Velarde. Velarde's shot couldn't go. Here's Jones. Jones has it for Seattle. Knocked off the puck. Picked up by Jones again. Shesterkin holds on to that one and we'll have a face-off. Farabee nudged off there. Miller saved by Shesterkin. Parenko over to Connor. Connor, he's in. Couldn't get by Juracek, and now Sorelli to Farabee. Sorelli, shot wide. Picked up there by Hyman. Lost it there, Juracek. Full pressure now for Seattle. Farabee lost it to Parenko. Kyle Connor got it out of the zone for a moment, and now Farabee enters back in. Here's Joel Farabee. Shot, score, Sorelli. Anthony Sorelli picks up the loose puck in the crease. Makes no mistake, and Seattle takes a 2-1 lead. Jacob, your streak might be ending.
What's the score?
2-1 Seattle.
Period?
First.
Okay, I'm not
End of the
worried.
first. Well,
Fear no man.
I'm confused on what to do right now. It's the end of the period. It's 2-1 Seattle as we go to Kevin's corner.
What was that?
Welcome back to Kevin's corner here on Bjorkcenter. Kevin, your thoughts on the first period of play between Seattle and Honolulu?
Well, it's good to see that Beat Boop is here. I like that. And anyways, so 3 goals in the first period. So if you like offense, this has been the game for you so far. But I imagine both coaches don't like that, so they're going to have to tighten it down defensively. An outstanding jersey matchup here, the creamsicle orange with the green. It is great to see. I'm a big fan of that. So Seattle out shooting Honolulu 15-9 and out hitting them 7-5. Still 2 periods to go, so Honolulu, you still could come back to win this. And Seattle, you got to keep going. Anyways, it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Will it be Honolulu or Seattle? So, Owen, your thoughts on this game so far?
Well, Dick Jr.'s texting me. He's saying Shesterkin sucks. And his team needs to wake up. And I believe they do too. They have the talent and the skill. They just can't seem to put it together. These last few games have been a struggle. Seattle is winning right now. And if you're Seattle, you just got to keep your foot on the gas pedal, especially against this Honolulu team. They scored a quick one to tie it up earlier, and they may do it again. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here going into the second period.
Perfect.
Jacob, is your prediction staying the same?
Yes, it is.
All right. Kevin, serenade the people about the Oreo cow.
Why, yes. Hello, everyone. Let's all come together and look at this picture of the awesome Oreo cow, who brings people together and shows love and kindness for everyone, and gave Owen $50 and so much more. So that's why I strongly urge everyone, encourage them to all come together to show love and support for the Oreo cow. And let's all look at this awesome picture of the Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo cow. Second period of play. Oops, I didn't hit the fucking button again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here live. Honolulu against Seattle here in Seattle. So far, it's a 2-1 game. Seattle leading this one on 2 goals. One scored early in the period by Seth Jones, and then one late by Sorelli. Here's Braden Point. Braden Point skates in, passes across to McAvoy. McAvoy shot blocked. Panarin saved by Ingram. Face off goes to Ingram, and he'll hold. Face-offs are split between the two teams 8-8 as we take this draw here in the offensive zone for Honolulu. Honolulu loses the draw. Jones to Kane. Kane is in. Kane to Reinhart. Reinhart, Yager in front. Saved by Shesterkin. Big save by Shesterkin. Hyman. Darlene. Darlene is in. Velarde. His shot blocked off there by Ingram. McAvoy to Darlene. Darlene lost it. Connor picked it back up for him. Darlene scores! Rasmus Dahlin on the shot from the circles gives this a game a whole new life. It's tied 2-2. Picked up here by Quinn for Honolulu. Connor shot over Ingram. Hughes. Luke Hughes skates it up for Seattle, who loses it. Kyle Connor has it now for Honolulu. Kyle Connor pulls back. Velarde trying to get it over to Kucherov. Couldn't. Here's McAvoy. McAvoy's shot blocked off there. Connor from the point. It goes up in the air. It was in front of the goalie, thankfully. and it's picked up by Jones. Jones is in. Jones shot wide of the net. Battling for it there is Kyle Connor. Oh, and there's a shot there by Gallagher's save. Another save. Gallagher back to Barry. Barry shot through bodies, couldn't get through. Kalniuk shot wide. Picked up by Ben. Ben to Gallagher to Kalniuk. His shot blocked. Here comes Point. Braden Point finds Darlene to Connor. Kyle Connor is in. Can't get by the defender there. As Yager skates it in. Honolulu in the midst of a change, and they score! Jaromir Yager. Nothing Shesterkin could do because it was deflected and goes right to Yager, who scores to make this a 3-2 game. Hedel up the zone. Philip Hedel. Hedel back to Monahan. Saved by Ingram. Shesterkin looking shaky in the FHL since joining his new team in Honolulu. Not looking good. Here's Yager. Yager in. Kane saved by Shesterkin. Reinhardt around the net. Looking for an open man. Miller shot from the point. Kane trying to get it over. And a hook. As we'll get a power play. Drew Doughty got the hooking. Got the hook around Jaromir Yager. Seattle on their second power play. They've converted once already. If you're Honolulu, you can't let them score here. Jenner out there with Kadri. Kadri flips it out and cleared into the zone. Kadri on Jones. Hyman to Sorelli. Sorelli now skates it. It's a 2-on-2. Sorelli over Farabee. Save by Shesterkin. Velarde won the draw. Here's Sorelli. Sorelli to Farabee. Lost it. Sorelli shot save. Rebound score. Farabee. Joel Farabee picks up the rebound and tucks it home. And Seattle takes a 2-goal lead on the power play. Well, if you're Honolulu, you got to figure what's going on. You really got to figure out what's going on because something's happening. Hannafin to Kadri. His shot blocked off there by Ingram, and it's picked up by Sorelli. Sorelli hit there. Picked up there again by Hedel. Hedel lost it. Sorelli, Hughes to Hyman. Zach Hyman to Jones. Jones to Hughes. Hughes is up. He'll skate it in. Hit the stick of Hannafin, and now Honolulu has it. They kick it, and it's picked up by Kane. Reinhardt skates it over the line. Here's Sam Reinhardt. Reinhardt back, saved by Shesterkin. Here's Barry to Kalnick. Kalnick. McAvoy playing around with it. Here's Barry. Barry's shot saved by Shesterkin. Here's the play. Kalnick, Reinhardt in front, blocked. McAvoy up to Panarin. Artemi Panarin skates in. Over to Kucherov. His shot blocked off there by Ingram. Another chance, and it's blocked there by Yager. Kane. Kane moves in. Patrick Kane got it over, but picked off there by Honolulu as they'll skate it up. It's Panarin. Panarin back to McAvoy to point to Dahlin. Dahlin to Kucherov. Kucherov to McAvoy. McAvoy to Panarin. Panarin misses a check. Pass in front. Save by Ingram. Panarin. He's got it in the corner. Time ticking away. Here comes Ben. Ben, and that'll end the period. It's 4-2 Seattle as we go to the second intermission live with Kevin in Kevin's Corner. Well, Kevin isn't here yet, so I'm going to go ahead and read off some stats, tell you what's going on in this game, and maybe converse with Jacob to figure out what's going on with Honolulu. It's 4-2.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin's back. Kevin, it's your corner. How'd you feel about that second period of play?
All right, before I get to that, finish your thoughts, Owen.
I'm just going to say it point blank. Honolulu is not playing up to their standard of hockey. Dick Jr. is threatening to trade almost everybody. It's a nightmare situation if you're the Hammerheads, but if you're Seattle, you're winning this one and you're in the driver's seat. You just got to keep on trucking.
Yes. So again, 6 goals in the first 2 periods. So if you like offense, this has been the game for you. So credit to Seattle for scoring some goals here and taking the lead. So that's good for them. Honolulu, you still got a period to go here, but you got to tighten it down defensively. So, but you could still do it because there's still 1 period to go. So Seattle can still do it as well, but you just got to keep going, tighten it down defensively, and play smart. And we'll see how this goes. Both teams making big saves, keeping each other's teams in the game. Big goals, big hits, everything you want from a game. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. Will it be Honolulu that gets it or Seattle that gets it? So, interesting to see. And this jersey matchup has just been so good. The creamsicle orange with the green, great to see. Big fan.
Jacob, your thoughts on this game if you've been paying attention?
Okay.
We're losing everybody, Kevin.
Yeah, well, we tried. We tried, you know. Anyways. There we go. So, like we always do, here's a picture of the awesome Oreo cow. This is why I strongly encourage everyone to all come together and look at the picture of the awesome Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo cow. We're moving on to the third period here in Seattle. Well, like Kevin said in the intermission, if you're a fan of goals, you probably liked this game. However, it depends on the team you're cheering for as we're underway here in Seattle. Panarin picks it up point. Point had it, lost it. Here is Reinhart. Reinhart over to Kane. Kane is in. Couldn't get by the defense, though. And now Panarin to Kucherov. Kucherov to McAvoy. Here's Charlie McAvoy. He's in. He'll shoot it. It's wide. Yager over to Jones. Jones hit off the puck. Dahlin picks it up in front of Panarin. Oh, what a save by Ingram. Dahlin back. McAvoy shot. Big save by Ingram there. Another shot blocked off. Dahlin had it, lost it. Hughes. Hughes hit off the puck, and now Kucherov. Kucherov is in with Dahlin. Dahlin shot. Save off of Ingram. Battling for it in the corner. Picked up by Yager. Yager to Hyman. Hyman can't get it out. Puck is still in there. Sorelli held against the boards. Where it's picked up there by Seattle. Yager lost it to Quinn. Here's Quinn over. Connor could not get a shot on. Couldn't get the shot to go. Jones to Yager. Yager lost to Connor. Here's Hyman. Hyman in. Saved by Shesterkin. McAvoy. McAvoy to Quinn. Quinn to Connor. Connor shot denied. Shot saved there. Picked up around the boards. McAvoy. Couldn't get it, and now here's Barry. Tyson Barry is in. His shot saved by Shesterkin. Hannafin. Couldn't get around. Here's Gallagher. Gallagher. Oh, lost it. Here's Hedel. Philip Hedel. Lost it. Here's White. White hit there. Hedel. Dowdy. Dowdy to Kadri. Kadri lost it in the corner. Picked up by Gallagher. Gallagher in. Saved by Shesterkin. Ben back. Kalniuk. Over. Couldn't get the shot to go. Kadri. Here's Monahan. Monahan hit before he got a shot away. And now Anderson. 2-on-2. Here's Marody. Marody. Shot. Anderson there for the rebound. Couldn't get the shot to go for him. Battle in the corner. It's picked up there by Kucherov. Empty net for Honolulu. There's a delay penalty upcoming to Seattle. It's going to be for interference. Josh Anderson for interference. Point lost the draw. Jones has it. Poked away by Panarin, who got it back. Ben clears it for Seattle. 8 minutes to go. If Honolulu gets one here on the power play, they got a chance to get another. Point trying to dance through and couldn't. Jones cleared up, picked up. Oh, Marody's got a breakaway. Here's Cooper Marody. Marody save by Shesterkin on the shorthanded chance. And now here's Panarin. Artemi Panarin. Panarin held too long, and puck is now cleared out of the zone. McAvoy. Charlie McAvoy to Kucherov. Can't do anything with that. Point. Kucherov. Save. Ingram. Went one back. Kalnook. Gallagher. Picked up there by Kadri. Kadri Velarde. Up to Quinn to Connor. Miller. Farabee. Oh, it's over. Could not get the shot to go. Here's Quinn. Quinn to Kadri. Kadri spins back. Connor. Connor moves in. Couldn't get the shot to go. It was blocked off there by Connor Ingram. Kyle Connor. Velarde's shot. Saved by Ingram. Sorelli lost it there. Barry to Kalnook. Kalnook, Farabee. Over. Here's Panarin to Point. Point to Dowdy. Dowdy. Over. Farabee has it. Farabee scores. Joel Farabee with his second goal of the game makes it 5-2. If you're a fan of Seattle, it's been a good game. Here's Point. Braden Point couldn't get by. Here's Yager. Yager over to Jones. Jones skates it in. Jones to Kane. Lost it to Point. Picked up by Dowdy. Drew Dowdy. Over to Kucherov. Kucherov couldn't get the shot to go as Yager picks it up in Kane. Kane to Jones. Jones clears it into the zone. We are down to the final minute here in Seattle. One team definitely came to play. The other was relying only solely on their talent and lost. Here's Dowdy. Dowdy lost it. Kane. Rebound, scores. Patrick Kane adds another one to the goal total for Seattle. Connor Ingram holds. 13 seconds left. Save there by Ingram. Miller picks it up, and that'll end the period and the game. Seattle takes this one on home ice, beating the new team in the Hammerheads by a score of 6-2. The champions may be back, folks.
I have to say this, when looking really up close at the jersey, the blue numbers with the white outline really pops on the green.
It does. Well, we still got one more game, Kev.
Yes.
Do we try to move forward here, or
Let's get it done.
I forget who we even have next. Oh, it's Milwaukee and Hershey. Can't wait to lose. Hershey versus Milwaukee. Here in this final battle in the edition of Bjorkcenter FHL Solar Eclipse Edition. The Dragons in their home browns. Bears in their road whites.
Very nice.
Let's get underway. Here
I
in
am back.
Hershey. Jacob, your prediction was wrong.
They lost?
6-2.
No.
Jacob's predictions are no longer perfect. Do you still want to make one here for Hershey and Milwaukee?
Hershey and Milwaukee, you say?
Yeah,
Who's home?
Hershey.
I'm going Hershey.
Okay. I hope you're wrong. For my team's sake.
Oh, you're
I'm
fuck, I just
Milwaukee.
started.
Yeah,
Oops.
you're good.
Sorry, Owen.
Now you were making an unbiased pick. I like that. Here's Petrangelo, the new member of the Bears. Down to Afton, Yossi, Petrangelo, a blast. Couldn't get it by the goalie. Here's Ovechkin. Ovechkin to Petrangelo to Yossi to Konechny. Konechny to Ovechkin to Petrangelo in his shot. There's a tripping penalty upcoming towards Hershey. Oh, no, it's Milwaukee.
Womp womp.
Matthew Afton for tripping. But
Owen,
he got tripped. What?
what are you doing after said games?
Probably playing Chell and MLB for the rest of the night.
Yes. I like the sound of that.
Fantilli and Sillinger out there to kill a penalty. That's kind of unique to see the Bears try that line out. Robertson scores.
Very unique.
Hershey goes up 1-0 on the shot there by Robertson. Fuck. I knew I was going to lose. I knew it. There's no way.
So did I.
All on a trip coming to Hershey. Here's my chance to get back in the game.
Let's see what we got here in the store.
Lucas Raymond for tripping.
I need an all black stick, like that blackout stick that Zach has.
Mm-hmm.
I want that.
What's up on the store anyway?
That's what I'm looking at. Right now, it's nothing good.
Afton and Ovechkin and Konechny out there for the Bears.
Oh,
Power
yes.
play.
They got the black chrome stick.
Oh, okay, cool. So there is good stuff on the shop.
Yes.
Afton over Ovechkin.
Oh,
Save there by Jari. Foodie gets it and clears it out. Liam Foodie on the penalty kill.
That's insane.
That is unorthodox.
That's very insane.
Konechny. Pass picked off by Nurse. Clearing attempt picked off by Konechny. Heiskanen to Mantha. Mantha clears it off the boards. Pretty much killing this penalty right off. Fuck. Here's Afton. Afton, Konechny, lost it. Mantha, picked up by Ovechkin, lost it. Heiskanen. Heiskanen trying to clear it out, couldn't. Here is Konechny. Konechny, Ovechkin. Ovechkin, shot. Save there by Jari. Mantha, up the boards. Raymond, shot. Saved by Sorokin. the standings are going to look really wonky if I don't win. Sorokin the save. God damn, I need this win. Fuck. Come on, boys.
Shit, I didn't realize I was muted. How'd that Honolulu game end?
6-2 in favor of Seattle.
Fuck.
Shesterkin sucks.
We're gonna have to make a move.
The question is who would we want in for Shesterkin? Speaking for Dick
Hellebuck?
Jr. Womp womp.
Hella sucks. What else they got on the store? Wayne Gretzky icon
The
jersey.
Fantilli, Gagne, and Janot line is out there for the Bears. Bears down 1-0 here in Hershey in the first period. Hintz had it lost at Gavrikov to McDavid. Here's Connor McDavid, 1-on-2. There, McDavid couldn't get by. Hintz, shot saved by Sorokin.
Still can't read.
Damn, dude, I have so many fucking bags to open. That's tough. I'm not doing it.
Fantilli wins the draw. Yossi to Gagne. Sam Gagne couldn't get through. Fantilli has it. Fantilli on a breakaway. He's in. Saved by Jari. Fuck. I needed him to score there. I needed Fantilli to get his first FHL goal. Yossi to Gagne. Gagne to Petrangelo. Petrangelo over. Raymond to Malkin. Malkin to Colasar. Colasar to Petrangelo. Petrangelo. Up the boards. Lost it to Malkin. Malkin to Haskin to Raymond. Raymond skates it up for Hershey. Hershey. Oh, what a hit on Raymond there by Petrangelo. Here's Alex Petrangelo skating it up to Bjork. Anders Bjork. Shot. Saved by Jari.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah,
Are you getting on tonight?
yeah.
Okay.
Here's Bjork. A shot saved there by Jari. Milwaukee's getting some shots back. They just need to pot some. It'd make me feel a lot less anxious.
What's the score, Owen?
1-0 Hershey.
Okay. Prediction's still looking all right.
I got the not jinxed, but if Jacob's prediction's right, I'm fucked.
I'm
Bjork
4-1
is
right
hidden.
now.
Here's Afton. Afton in. Oh, he couldn't get a shot. Oh my
First game,
God!
first
You
game,
gotta
first
get a
game.
shot if you're in that zone, boys.
4 wins, 5 wins first game.
Mantha to Abe Kubel. Abe Kubel to Robertson scores. Nick Robertson for his second of the game, and Hershey's up 2-0. Well, if my boys don't come back, definitely going to be some roster moves.
Oh, how do you not bury that
Here's
rebound?
Duclair. Duclair couldn't get around. Here's Edmondson. Edmondson for Hershey. Hershey dominating in this game so far. Here's Mantha. Shot saved by Sorokin. Showstopper can't make a fucking glove save. One back, Nurse. Poked away. Nurse has to go chase it. Edmondson chased by Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand all over him. Bjorkstrand. He clears it. Niedermeyer passes it up to Bjorkstrand. Oliver Bjorkstrand is in. He's hit at the blue line, though. Picked up by Couture. Logan Couture's shot saved there by Jari. Couture holding the puck in the corner. Mantha. Mantha picks it up for Hershey with about 30 seconds to go. Niedermeyer. Philip Niedermeyer. Clears it in. All on a big hit there. And a power play upcoming to Hershey. Sam Gagne gets the charge. Cole Sillinger and Adam Fantilli out there for the penalty kill. And the period ends. Well, if you're a fan of the home team, they're up 2-0 as we go live to Kevin's Corner. Kevin, we're live here in Kevin's Corner. Your thoughts on that first period of play?
I'm glad that bait poop is back in here. That's great to see. So, from Hershey's perspective, you're playing a pretty good game here. You scored 2 goals. You got a 2-goal lead. You're playing pretty good defensively. And you just got to keep going. You can't let up. You got 2 periods to go where you just got to keep going. So, credit to Hershey for playing pretty good so far. Milwaukee, you're not playing the greatest right now. You gave up 2 goals. So, you need to tighten down defensively, but there's still 2 periods to go here where you can come back and win this. And you're out shooting Hershey, and you're out hitting Hershey. So out shooting Hershey 10-7, out hitting Hershey 12-7. So that's good. So just got to build on that and keep going. Still 2 periods to go where you could come back and win this. And Hershey, you just got to keep playing your game. Anyways. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes, if Milwaukee gets it or Hershey gets this. So, Owen, your thoughts on this game so far?
As someone who's going to be a bit biased, I think my boys need to wake the fuck up. They're not playing Bears hockey. Shesterkin let in 1 goal, fine, but he let in the same goal on the same shot twice. It's not cutting it. If your glove hand's going to be weak, you're going to have to let your teammates know so that way we can keep the puck away from you. It's a credit to Hershey that they've jumped to the 2-goal lead, but I think my boys have what's in them to come back if they want to play this game.
Perfect. Perfect. So anyways, it'll be interesting to see how this goes, if Milwaukee gets it or Hershey gets it. Anyways, next part. Hello, everyone. Let's just all come together and just look at this awesome picture of the Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo cow. All right. Second period.
You got cucked by my prediction.
I got cucked by your prediction. I hope your prediction's wrong this game. Sillinger
That's
wins the
fucked up.
draw. They're on the kill. Niedermeyer turns it over. Here they come. Miller, saved by Sorokin.
Also not a fucking gold tier 1.
Elias Sorokin with the big glove save.
Yeah, that Zach, I'm gold tier 2 and fucking 3's eliminator. Any last words?
Niedermeyer clears it. Hintz picks it up behind the blue line. McDavid to Miller. They're in the zone. Hintz shot couldn't get through. Another shot wide. Heiskanen, McDavid. Oh, God. Malkin over, making me nervous. Fantilli clears it. Cole Sillinger has it and dumps it in further. It's picked up by McDavid, and McDavid will skate. It's a 1-on-2. McDavid is in. Shot blocked. Picked up in the corner there. Hintz trying to feed it down low. Good pick by Niedermeyer. Hershey trying to get something going here, but the Bears are saying no. The Bears want to try and get back into this one. That clear will end the power play. Gagne steps back out. He'll go straight to the bench for a change. Picked up there by Hintz. Hintz over to Heiskanen. Konechny was all over him. Aube-Kubel and McDavid skate up. McDavid lost it. McDavid got it back. McDavid to Aube-Kubel. Aube-Kubel to Heiskanen and McDavid. Save there by Sorokin. Meanwhile, Afton back. Ovechkin and Niedermeyer. Here's Ovechkin. Shot. Saved by Jari. Here's Robertson. Knocked off the puck there. Pietrangelo to Ovechkin. Ovechkin back to Afton. Afton enters the zone. Afton lost it. Aube-Kubel. Robertson, Mantha. Mantha trying to get around. Here's Joseph. Joseph to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo circles back. Dumps it in. Afton had it. Lost it to Pelech. Him and Pelech battling for it as it's kicked to Robertson. Robertson checked there by Duclair, but he got it to Kaut. Kaut to Pelech. Over to Robertson to Nurse. Darnell Nurse. Checked there. And a big one by Roman Josi. Here's Afton. Afton got it knocked away. Here's Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo up. Bjork. Marcus Bjork. Marcus circles back. Back to Couture. The shot was blocked. Boqvist shot couldn't go through. And here's Balsers. Rudolph Balsers clears it in. Picked up by Bjork. Marcus Bjork to Oliver Bjorkstrand.
That Bjork connection.
Edmondson kicked it to Foodie. Foodie just clears it into the zone where it's picked up by Marcus Bjork. Bjork up to Janot. Janot circles back to Bjork. Bjork to Couture. Logan Couture over to Gagne. Couldn't get a shot to go. On a trip coming towards the Bears. They can't be doing this to me. Oh, they can't be doing this to me. Tanner Janot takes a penalty. Hershey wins the draw. Back to Heiskanen to Malkin to McDavid. McDavid to Hintz. Hintz shot blocked in front. It's picked up by Joseph and then Sillinger. Sillinger clears it. This is going to suck. Heiskanen. Heiskanen to McDavid. McDavid shot rebound. Save by Sorokin. Pass in front. Couldn't get the shot to go, and Sillinger clears. Sillinger chasing Hintz. Miller has it now for Hershey. Malkin to Heiskanen. Heiskanen to McDavid. McDavid poked away. Sillinger to Pietrangelo to Joseph. Joseph to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo couldn't get a pass away, and now Joseph to Fantilli. Fantilli clears it after hitting the red line and skates in. He'll skate back. Here's Miller. The power play is killed off. Tanner Jeannot steps out. And here we go. Hintz. Miller. Couture. Duclair. All the way up there to Jeannot. Jeannot lost the puck. Picked up by Lundqvist. As now Boqvist has it. Boqvist to Duclair. Duclair over the blue line. He's in. Duclair couldn't pass it. Gavrikov to Mantha. Mantha in, lost it to Bjork. Here's Bjorkstrand. Oliver Bjorkstrand. He'll skate in. Bjorkstrand lost the puck. It's picked up by Mantha. Mantha for Hershey. Hit there by Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand skates it up now. Here's Oliver Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand circles. His pass back to Afton. Afton shot blocked. Picked up there in front. Duclair. Duclair trying to find somebody, just passed it to the other team. Fucking ridiculous. Afton couldn't get it over there. Konechny lost it. Balsers. Here's the play. Kaut ahead to Nurse. Save there. Ovechkin had it, lost it. Here's Foodie. Foodie shot couldn't go. And now there's another penalty upcoming to Hershey. No, not to Hershey, to Milwaukee, rather. So Ovechkin gets called for interference. This is my guy's response to me. Playing the game in the fucking box. Back to Heiskanen, shot saved by Sorokin. Passed out to Niedermeyer. That'll end the period. No goals scored in that period, but it's still the same score, 2-0, as we go live to Kevin's Corner for the second intermission. Kevin, your thoughts on this game? I don't have any.
Oh. Well, really not a lot going on there in the second period, but credit to Hershey for keeping it going and locking it down defensively and not really giving Milwaukee anything to shoot at. From Milwaukee's standpoint, you're down 2 goals, but you played a better period. You didn't give up any goals, and you played more smart defensively. So credit to you for doing that, and it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Milwaukee, you've still got one more period to come back, so it can't happen. And Hershey, you also got one more period to keep this going. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Who gets it? Will it be Milwaukee or will it be Hershey? But I had a fun time this past Saturday going to Wisconsin and visiting my Wisconsin family.
Hell yeah.
And Court, I watched the Blue Jackets play the Flyers and beat them 6-2 in Wisconsin at my Wisconsin family's house. That was fun. But anyways, like we always do, I just encourage everyone to all come together and just look at this awesome picture of the Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo cow. Please bless the Bears. Third period. Cole Sillinger out to take the draw. They are on the penalty kill once again. Fantilli skates it in. Adam Fantilli back around the net to Sillinger. Fantilli, Yossi, Niedermeyer. Oh, Sillinger scores! Cole Sillinger on the doorstep, a shorthanded goal, and the Bears cut the lead down to 1. That's got to build some momentum if you're the Bears. You get a shorthanded goal to start the period. You just got to kill off the next minute 30. Here's Fantilli. Fantilli in. Fantilli gets around him. Fantilli shot. Saved there by Jari. Sillinger. Had it, lost it. McDavid. Had it, passed to Hintz to Heiskanen. Heiskanen. He's in. Poked away by Niedermeyer, where it's picked up there by Fantilli. Fantilli had it poked away from him, and now Miller for Hershey. Shot. Saved by Sorokin on the goal line. Oh, my goodness. That is the save of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Holding this lead to 2-1. Face off one back. Joseph clears the zone. 31 seconds left on the power play for Hershey. McDavid had it, lost it. Here's Hintz. Rope Hintz over to Miller. Couldn't get by. Pietrangelo. Gagne clears it off the boards. And that'll end the power play. Ovechkin steps back out. He'll skate to the bench for a change. Here's Miller. Miller down low. Miller checked by Pietrangelo. Heiskanen to McDavid to Hintz. Hintz back there. Shot saved by Sorokin. Come on, Bears. The Duclair, Couture, Bjorkcenter line is out there for the Bears as they take this draw. It's one back to Bjork. Bjork over. Abe Kubel couldn't get it. Here's Couture. Over to Boqvist. Adam Boqvist to Couture. His shot. Juggled by Jari, but he got it. Held. Bjorkstrand was right there if the rebound was just a bit juicier. One back by Robertson. Heiskanen has it, hounded by Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand holds him along the boards. It's kicked away. Pelech. Pelech to Heiskanen. Heiskanen to Abe Kubel to Mantha. Here's Mantha. Anthony Mantha in the zone. Mantha, hounded by Bears. Abe Kubel back to Pelech to Heiskanen to Mantha. Couldn't get the shot to go. Mantha got it back. Mantha around the boards to Robertson. Robertson checked off the puck by Bjork. Marcus Bjork over to Bjorkstrand. Oliver Bjorkstrand. He'll hold up. He'll wait. Pass it around the boards to Boqvist. Boqvist to Bjork to Afton to Bjorkstrand to Bjork. Bjork shot saved there by Jari. He's down. Bjorkstrand, Afton to Boqvist to Ovechkin. A drive and it's blocked. Boqvist. Up to Ovechkin. He's checked off the puck. Malkin has it. He clears it in. Boqvist. He definitely needs to get off for a change. Boqvist to Yossi. Yossi to Konechny. Konechny finds Afton. Afton. Ovechkin got it. Ovechkin. Konechny. Konechny. Afton slashed. They're going on the penalty power play. Miro Heiskanen for slashing. Milwaukee scored one shorthanded. They're getting a man advantage now. Bad timing to take a penalty here. Oliver Bjorkstrand with the seeing eye shot. He's on this power play line with Couture and Duclair. McDavid. One back to Nurse. Nurse clears it. Pietrangelo picks it up. Alex Pietrangelo. He's in. Couture. Back to Bjorkstrand. Scores! Oliver Bjorkstrand on the pass from Logan Couture. It's a power play goal. And the Bears have tied this game 2-2. Who else could have gotten that goal but the man himself? The reason he's the blood and soul of the Bears organization. Oliver Bjorkstrand. Petrangelo, he lost it. Heiskanen has it at the red line. Hintz blocked off there. Duclair has it. Anthony Duclair. He'll skate in. Passes back. Nobody there. Here's Hintz. Hintz on a short break. Hintz back. Miller save. Sorokin.
Jake, have you seen the videos of Devin Booker getting a toupee?
No.
Heiskanen to Pellick.
Oh
to
my God, I
Miller.
just got fucked up.
Miller shot, rebound, and a good poke
shit.
there as McDavid had it while the goalie was down. Gagne
Oh, that should have been a goal, bro.
clears it in. Fantilli got it off of Miller. Battling for it.
Yes.
Picked up there by Hershey. Heiskanen shot saved by Sorokin. Petrangelo to Fantilli. Adam Fantilli to
Let's end
Yossi.
Let's end
Roman
it.
Yossi skates in.
Oh,
He'll
you
clear it.
fucking puck hog, dude.
Looks like he's going to get off for a change.
Let's end it. Let's end it, boy.
Cal over to Pellick. Pellick shot wide. Sorokin made a sprawling attempt at it. Here's Janot. Janot to Fantilli over to Gagne. Sam Gagne's in. Over. Fantilli trying to get it off a Nurse. He couldn't, and now Balsers. Rudolph Balsers is in. Balsers trying to get it over. Couldn't. Now here's Ovechkin. Alex Ovechkin. Over to Afton. Over to Konechny. Konechny shot. Rebound. Saved by Jari. Matthew Afton wins the draw here. Joseph Niedermeyer. Here's a shot. It goes wide off a good shot there by Afton. Abe Kubel. Here's Nurse. Nurse Malkin. Oh, sprawling chance. Sorokin. Oh, big save. Afton. Held along the boards. It's picked up there by Hershey. Raymond. Lucas Raymond. Couldn't get it over. Here's Konechny. Travis Konechny. Here we go. Ovechkin. Lost it to Nurse. 28 seconds left. Hintz for Hershey. Skates it up the boards. Trying to feed in front. Couldn't find him. Shot by McDavid and a big glove save by Sorokin, and he'll hold. Miller has it there for Hershey. Miller's shot blocked. Hintz shot blocked. Bjorkstrand skates it up with the final seconds ticking off the clock. Could we go to overtime? We'll find out. A shot saved by Jari, and we are indeed headed to overtime. Bjorkstrand ties the game as we go to an overtime edition of Kevin's Corner. We're not done yet, Kev. We got an overtime edition of Kevin's Corner for you here. I want to hear your thoughts on that third period.
Well, it's a credit to Milwaukee for keep fighting back and getting those 2 goals to tie the game. Just shows that you're not necessarily never really out of it. You just got to keep going. As for Hershey, not a good period there. You gave up the 2 goals there, and you didn't lock it down defensively. But you need to play better. But you know what? This is a good learning opportunity, a good learning moment for you, because now you know. You got to be better. You're just going to have to lock it down defensively and just play better. And now it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Will Milwaukee get it, or will Hershey get it? We'll just have to find out. Owen, your thoughts on this game?
I couldn't be more happier with the effort of my boys in the third period, especially the man himself, Oliver Bjorkcenter, tying the game, and Cole Sillinger, too, getting some credit for that shorthanded goal to start the period, to give the boys some air in their lungs, a stride in their step, and they got it done. It's a tie game going into overtime. Both teams are going to get a point regardless. That's exactly what I need to keep myself in the standings here in the FHL, and my boys did it.
Yes.
One last edition.
Yes. Hello there, everyone. I just strongly encourage everyone to all come together and just look at this awesome picture of the Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo cow, for with him, Milwaukee could have not tied the game. Overtime time for the final matchup here on FHL Bjorkcenter, Eclipse edition. Overtime is ready. 3-on-3. Here we go. Afton ties them up. Ovechkin picks up the puck. They have possession to start this period. Pietrangelo up to Afton, 2-on-1. Afton, shot, saved there by Jari. Haskin into Miller. Miller to McDavid, and now McDavid skates up. McDavid lost the puck. Here's Ovechkin. Ovechkin to Afton. Matthew Afton hit off the puck by Heiskanen. Heiskanen to Miller. Miller, McDavid alone. Here it is. Oh, what a save! Sorokin the save! Miller, saved by Sorokin. I thought it was completely over when McDavid crossed the blue line. Well, here I am shocked. When you see McDavid alone on a breakaway, you just have to gasp. Afton wins it back. Pietrangelo had it poked away from him as Malkin hounding him. Here's Afton. Matthew Afton skates in. Afton trying to get it over to Ovechkin, couldn't. Here's Yossi. Roman Yossi. Couldn't get a shot away, and now Malkin. Malkin on a breakaway. This could be the game. To Hintz. Hintz back to Heiskanen. To Malkin. Save. Rebound. Sorokin the save. Stressful times here in the FHL. 55-5 to go. Yossi has it for the Bears. Passes it up to Konechny. Konechny to Yossi. Yossi trying to get it in front. Couldn't. Hintz. Yossi gets back in time. Rope Hintz. Skates in. Shot. Saved by Sorokin. Puck is in the corner. Pellick. Off the post. Oh my goodness. We were inches away from a game over. And now here's Konechny with Yossi. Trying to get it to Yossi. Couldn't. Here's Konechny holding the puck in the corner. Yossi over to Couture. Oh, and the puck goes in, but the time is over. It's not going to be a goal. Unfortunate. We were a post away from the game being over. We were a goal away. We were seconds away from another goal as we go to a shootout. Let's see who we got lined up here in this shootout. The first one of the season as Matthew Afton takes the first shot for Milwaukee. Afton in. Oh, and it's a save by Jari. McDavid, the first shooter for Hershey. Oh, and he went with the one-hand Forsberg, and it was stopped by Sorokin. Here's Ovechkin. Alex Ovechkin is in. Oh, and he couldn't get the move over on Jari. Another save.
Too fancy for my liking. Just get it on net.
Here's Malkin. Malkin, saved by Sorokin. Oliver Bjorkstrand for Milwaukee. He could get it. Yes! Oliver Bjorkstrand in the shootout. Makes it 1-0 Milwaukee. With a perfect shot. Here's Miller. Miller. Saved by Sorokin. And the Bears win in a shootout. Sorokin does the gritty. It's a fun time to be a Milwaukee Bear as they win in a shootout, coming back from a 2-goal deficit to win this one in the final game of the FHL. Bears and Dragons. Boys, what'd you think about that game?
Jacob's losing streak stays alive.
Oh, Jacob.
2 in a row.
Screwed me.
2 in a row is crazy.
Big saves, big goals. The hero of the game, Oliver Bjorkstrand. Who else? To end our night here on the FHL. You guys have any final thoughts before we end this telecast?
No, sir.
Yes. And the 2 final words that I'm about to say is this. Oreo cow.
All hail the Oreo cow, for without him, the Bears would not have won. Mr. B-Boop, anything for you?
Oh, Mala beat Woo Bop.
Well,
Sounds like a
do
bunch of autism.
That'll do it here on Bjorkcenter's FHL Eclipse edition. We thank you for watching the broadcast, watching these matchups, and watching the Bears win. As always, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next broadcast.